Jai Hind everyone, this is Pragati Pandey, and now again with the new part of this chapter in this video, exercise 2.2. We have already discussed question number 1 and the multiplication of fraction in earlier videos, and now we will start question number 2 and solve each and every question one by one. Okay. First part of question number 2 is 3 multiply 5 by 6 multiply 1 whole 1 by 2. So we will solve this question first. Okay. Now the first question was 3 multiply 5 by 6 multiply 1 whole 1 by 2. So how we will solve this? You know that if any number is as a whole number, if we write it in the form of fraction, we will put 1 as denominator. Okay. So going ahead, 3 by 1, that will be number itself, multiply 5 by 6 multiply. When this mixed fraction will convert it into improper fraction, then we will solve this. Okay. Then 2 multiply 1, that will be 2 plus 1, 3 by 2. Here the value is 3 by 2. Now we will cancel off those numbers which can be cancelled. Okay. Here you can see that we will just cancel the numerator to denominator. Okay. No cancellation will occur between the numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. So we will focus on that thing, that we will just cut the values between numerator and denominator. Here you can see that 3 is the numerator and 6 is the denominator, so it can be cancelled off. 3 when cut 6 give the value 2. You can see other numbers that if there is any number which can be cancelled off, so there is no any number, then what we will do, we will just multiply the digits. Okay. You know that in multiplication of fraction, what we will do, we will just multiply the numerator value to numerator value and denominator value to the denominator value. You can see here 5 multiply 3, here 1 will be present, so it will not affect the value. 5 3s are 15, that will be 15, and 2 2s are 4. When you convert this into mixed fraction, you know that 15 upon 4, that will be converted into mixed fraction, that will be 4 3s are 12, 3 carry 3 whole, 3 remainder value upon this 4. Okay. So we will solve another part of this question, that is fourth part. Okay. You can see here the fourth part of question number 2 is 5 multiply 3 whole 4 by 5 multiply 6 whole 2 by 3. We will solve this also. You can see here that 5 multiply 3 4 by 5 multiply 6 whole 2 by 3. First of all, we will convert this into improper fraction. 5, there is no any denominator, we will consider 1. Multiply 19 by 5, that will be 5 3s are 15 plus 4, 19 by 5. Multiply 3 6 are 18 plus 2, 20 by 3. We will cancel off those values which can be cancelled, and remember that the cancellation will be done between numerator and denominator. Okay. So 5 when cancel the 20, it will give the value 4, and you will see that no other value can be cancelled now. Then we will multiply 5 multiply 19 multiply 4, the numerator values. 19 5 ja 95 multiply 4, that will be 380, and the denominator is 3 only. So we will convert this into the form of mixed fraction, and our value will be 126 whole 2 by 3. Okay. Now we will discuss question number 3. Find, first part is 1 whole 1 by 2 of 16. First of all, we should convert the fraction, that is mixed fraction, into improper fraction. Then after we will solve these questions. Okay. We will see the first part of this, that is 1 whole 1 by 2 of 16. Here you can see that first question is here, and how you will do, first of all, you will convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction, that is 2 whole 1 whole 1 by 2, that is 2 1 is 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 multiply 6. Okay. 2 when cancel out the 6, it will give the value 3, and the numerator will be multiplied to numerator, that is 3 multiplied 3, that will be 9. Okay, now we will see another part of this question. So second part is 1 whole 1 by 4. You will first convert this into the improper fraction. 4 multiplied by 1, that is 4, plus 1, 5 by 4 of 20. You will solve this. Now third one is 5 by 6 of a day. You will convert the day into hours, that is 24 hours. Then after you will calculate. Here it is 81 meters. You will rest it as, and 5 by 9 of 81. You can solve that. Here 81 by 1, 9. When cut the 81, it will give the value 9, and 9 5 to 45. Your answer will be 45. Fifth part is liters. You can easily do that. Here it is an hour. You can convert this into minutes. Okay, here is it is year. You can convert this into 12 months. Okay, whatever is the suitable value you can convert. Here it is eighth part is 4 upon 25 of a kg. Kg you can convert in grams. Week, that will be 7 days. And here it is a rupee. You can convert into paise, that will be 100 paisa. Okay, now we will see the question number 4. Your question number 4 is, mangoes are sold at rupees 16 per kg. What is the cost of 6 whole 3 by 4 kg of mangoes? We will see this question. So it was given that mangoes are sold at 16 per kg. 1 kg costs rupees 16. So we have to calculate the 6 whole 3 by 4 kg of mangoes. First of all, we will convert this into improper fraction. When this will be converted, our value will be 27 by 4, and when we multiply the kg into 1 kg cost, we will get the total cost of this kg mango. Okay, so we can calculate here. 27 by 4 multiply 16, 4 cut the 16 and gives the value 4. When 4 multiplied by 27, it will give 108. Okay, now question number 5, that is copper wire is being sold at rupees 11 whole 1 by 2 per meter. This is the cost of copper wire, that is 11.5 per meter. So what you have to do, what is the cost of 3 whole 1 by 2 meters of this wire? For 1 meter the cost is this, and for a 3.5 meter you have to calculate. Just you have to multiply these values and you will get the answer. Okay, now question number 6, a bus covers a certain distance at a uniform speed of 13 whole 1 by 2 km per hour. Okay, the speed of the bus is given, that is 13.5 kilometers per hour. Okay, how much distance will it cover in 10 hours? So you have to tell that how many distance it will cover in 10 hours. Distance is equal to speed into time. So this is speed and time is given 10 hours. So for distance is equal to speed into time, you will multiply 13.5 multiply 10, you will get 130 kilometers. Okay, now after question number 6, we will solve question number 7, that is write down the reciprocal of. We will solve this question. You know that reciprocal means if numerator upon denominator is given, so we will convert this denominator to its numerator value. Okay, now here is your next question, question number 7, that is write down the reciprocal of. Okay, for writing the reciprocal of any number, what we will do, here it is numerator and this is denominator. What we will do, we will do this denominator to the numerator value and this numerator to the denominator value. Okay, so you can see that 1 by 2 is given. When you will write the reciprocal of this, you will write the opposite value of this, that is 2 will be the numerator and 1 will be the denominator. Okay, so we will see this 4 by 3 when given, we will convert this denominator 3 to numerator value, and 4, that is numerator, will be the denominator itself. Okay, in this way you can write the reciprocal of any number. So your assignment is question number 2, 3. Pause the video, take the screenshot and solve the questions. Okay, question number 2, 3, then after 4, 5, 6 and question number 7. Okay, from question number 2 to 7 is your homework, and we will discuss other questions and other exercises in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you, class.